Welcome back to our channel.
How you been, Jasmine?
You know, I'm good. So let me just tell you.
Oh, please enlighten me.
If you haven't noticed, I did go and chop off some of my curls. My hair was looking dead stringy. Like, you know the type of hair that like you straighten it and then it starts looking like ramen noodles. It doesn't curl back up and it doesn't straighten. That was how my hair was. So I went and I got like, you know, layers, and she told me what to do, what not to do to keep my curls. So now I'm gonna be all natural curly girl wave with better curls than last year.
I'm
How
digging
are
it.
you?
I'm digging the natural thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. I've been debating about cutting my hair because, you know, sometimes you just need a change, you know?
Yes.
Sometimes you just get tired of the same damn hairstyle. And, you know, to style my hair when it's longer, it just takes so much longer.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot more work. And, you know how I feel about my hair.
I do. So I was having a conversation about positive and negative traits of signs in men, Zodiac signs. What is your go-to sign? Like, in the past, your longest relationship, what sign was he? And I want to read the traits, and I want to know why you guys vibe so much.
Okay, so first of all, you asked like what zodiac signs do I get along with most?
Yes.
And there's 4 different elements, right? So there's earth, there's fire, there's water, and there's air.
Okay.
So since I'm fire, Sagittarius is fire.
Okay. Spicy.
Oh, spicy mama. I get along well with other fire signs because fire.
Oh, so fire and fire bonds.
Yes.
Okay.
And I get along with air because they blow me up.
What?
Maybe that was a bad.
That doesn't make sense, but alright, there we go.
The air doesn't kill the fire; it spreads it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So
Water.
blow me up. Confused me.
Yeah. Okay. Spread me out. I guess that's better.
Yes, they spread you. Water puts you out.
Water puts me out.
So it's a turn off.
And earth, you know, like if I'm fire and I'm on the earth, and it's just like
you're burning it out.
So it's just Aquarius was my previous partner's sign, and I think we are supposed to be like best friends.
Positive traits of an Aquarius. Okay. They are friendly. They're humanitarian.
Yeah.
Intelligent.
Yes, very smart.
Creative.
Yes.
Independent. And very loyal.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's an Aquarius. But the negative traits, they are unpredictable.
Yeah, but I kind of like that, you know? Like, I like spontaneity. So
okay, so that's not negative, that's a positive for you.
Right.
Okay, unless it's like unpredictable in a bad way, where it's like you don't know if they're gonna be happy one minute or moody the next, or
right,
want to go out like that. Or not go out.
I mean, I guess it depends on the person, but with him, it wasn't this way. Yeah.
They're inconsistent. It depends on their mood. That's what it says. In fact, it depends on their mood.
I wouldn't say he was inconsistent. He was very consistent.
They're detached.
Yes, that is true. They literally, it's hard to get them to open up, you know, to get them to trust, like really trust you and like, open up about, I guess, like their feelings and how they like, if they really care about you.
Yeah.
But like once you get to that point and you cross that, then like
they're like an open book.
Right.
He's stubborn or was stubborn?
To a certain degree, you know, like I feel like it was a healthy stubborn. It wasn't like it's only my way stubborn, you know.
So there's no healthy stubborn. No, I can't.
There's no healthy stubborn.
No,
like, we can all be stubborn sometimes.
I guess.
Sometimes you just want your way. Well, sometimes I don't know. I mean, sometimes like.
I guess in a relationship, yeah, you're gonna be.
You gotta be some. You're right.
But you don't want to be like a walked all over or something. Okay, you're right. And aloof. It says sometimes they become distant for no particular reason.
You know what though? Like, yes and no. Yes, but like I see that as like sometimes I need my alone time. You know, and sometimes like I don't mind not talking to you for like a day or two, or like, you know, my partner, like let's say I don't talk to him for a day, or well, maybe not like not talk to him at all, but like
at least a check-in. You need to check in.
Right.
But not on the phone conversation.
But like, right. Because sometimes it's just like, instead of hanging out with him, like I would prefer to just take a day off to myself and like just, you know, focus on me time.
Okay.
You know? Like, and I feel like I do that with everybody, like not just partners, but like friends
in
too.
general. Yeah.
Sometimes you just need like a recharge, you know?
Yeah, so that way you don't get tired of that person. If you're around that person all the time, it's kind of like...
Right, it just kind of gets too much. It just like, it's just overbearing, and I don't like that.
Well, he didn't sound like he was too bad. Those weren't really bad traits.
No, you know, and that's why we got along so well, and you know, our relationship, like I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Like I really can't complain about our relationship. It was...
I think he was a good guy.
Yeah.
Super nice. Me. I'm a Virgo, Earth sign. Woo, woo.
Earth sign.
I feel like we get along with everybody. To me personally, when it comes to zodiac signs, it's hard for me to get turned off, except if you're a Cancer. Sorry, I don't like I don't like emotional men, and Cancers. The Cancers that I know are very, very, very emotional. Like,
you know what's funny?
PMSing all day, emotional.
I went on a date with a Cancer once. And once, like, I don't know how the conversation came up about zodiac signs. And, like, he told me he was a Cancer, and I was just like...
Check, please.
I gotta
go. Well, let's see if you were to date a Sag, what his positive...
Oh my god, okay, listen. Me and Sags, we just have this thing. Like, it's just Sags... Oh my god. Like, there's just no... I was seeing this meme on Instagram. It's just like, when you meet a Sag, there's just no awkward stage.
You guys are besties to begin with?
It's just like we get along so well, and the vibe is so good. Like, we understand each other. We both like the same things. Like, literally, remember...
Wait, who is...
My friend.
Oh!
One of my friends.
Okay, whatever. I'll probably pick up. Okay.
I met that guy, and I was literally like creeped out. I was creeped out
because he was like you, the male version of you.
Male version of me, hands down. Like, everything the same. We like the same things, like the same foods, like doing the same thing. Like, didn't like the same things.
Wow. And
it was just like, every time I would ask him a question, you know, it would be like my answer, or like he would ask me a question and I would give him like his answer.
Same answer.
And it was just like, it got to a point where it was just like creepy that we were so alike. But like, because we were so alike, we also got along and understood. Like, we didn't really have to say, oh, like, today I'm not talking to you, like, let's talk to like the next day or something. Because he just understood that like we're the same. You know?
Yeah, like, you don't want to be on the phone every day, and it's fine. There's no hurt feelings. It's not like we're not together.
It's not like I don't care about you. I don't want to talk to you. It's more like, you know, I'm busy. You're busy. Let's focus on, you know, what we also have to do so that, you know, when the weekend comes around and we can hang out, we have things to talk about and we feel like we're getting away.
Yes.
You know, as opposed to, you know, talking to each other all the time, and once we're together, then it's just like, there's nothing to talk about, or, you know, there's like awkward situations, or like we just don't know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like conveniently easy.
It's just naturally easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've met a couple Sags, and it's all like, it's literally all the same, and the attraction there is so strong, but it's sometimes it's not even like physical. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. You know, because usually like the physical part comes first.
Is what makes you want to talk to that person.
But yeah.
Wow. So positive traits of a Sag: straightforward, intellectual, philosophical, and large-hearted.
Yeah. We tend to be very, very smart. We're straightforward.
This is Sag
like,
men.
we don't. Well, I mean, it's basically the same thing.
I guess.
You know, like a Sag man or women is gonna be blunt with you. Like we're known to be very blunt. Like I'll tell you things how it is, and like whether you want to hear it like that or not. Like I'm not gonna be like
sugarcoating.
But you know, Jasmine, like trying to be nice and like sugarcoating, like you said, things instead of just saying this is how it is.
And that's it. Period.
Right.
Okay. Right. Negative traits. You're careless, tactless, impatient, inconsistent, and overconfident.
All right. I wouldn't say I'm careless. You know, it's just like for a Sag to catch feelings, it takes time. Okay. You know?
It's a process.
But until like I remember we were filming this other video and you were like, I'm heartless. But it's not
did I
that
say that?
Yeah, you were like, I'm heartless. And I was like I'm a very caring person. I'm a very caring person but like if I meet you, let's say, and I don't know you, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like let me do this and that and this and this and this and this for this person, you know, or like let's say we start talking and I'm not gonna catch feelings like right away. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we take time to build a bond, but once that bond is established, it's a very strong one. Understood. Because we know that it's somebody worth having.
Is worth keeping.
And worth keeping, right. But as opposed to, like, if I don't think you're worth keeping, like, I don't even want to waste my time talking to you. You know, or, like, trying to build something or see what comes from something, you know. Like, everybody always asks me, like, why don't you date just to date? And, like, I can't do that because me, like, I always think long term, you know what I'm saying?
So you're looking for someone who could be a potential long-term bae, not a one-time hookup.
Right, like I don't like that stuff. You know, it just doesn't go with my flow, you know. But like tactless, being honest is not a negative trait, but sometimes they overdo it. Yes, we tend to sometimes talk when we shouldn't, you know, or say things in ways that maybe, you know, we shouldn't. Because we're just so straightforward, like the other, you know, some people like it, some people don't, like, can't handle it. Yeah. Some people can't handle it. That's because the truth is the truth. And if it hurts you, so it's, you know, it's just like, you should change that truth or something, you know, if you're not happy with it. But like, you know, I wouldn't say we're tactless because I could be very strategic in how I talk to people.
That's a good trait. Impatient? No.
I can be impatient in some situations.
I guess. You have a lot of patience, though. I can name about 3 times where Jennifer was very patient in situations that
I've learned a lot over the years. Like, when I was younger, you know, in my teenage years, I was super... Like, I was a completely different Jennifer, you know? But I have learned a lot because it's just like, sometimes you don't see the whole picture, you know? Yeah. Inconsistent, yeah. Depending, like if it's something I care about and something that I really want, then I'm gonna be fucking consistent. But if it's something that I don't really care about, don't know if I want, then
it's whatever.
It's whatever.
And overconfident.
I think I'm confident. I wouldn't say I'm overconfident. I do try to be positive though. You know, and sometimes people consider that as overconfidence.
Or cocky, but that's not to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know me better than like anybody else other than my mom. And it's just like, I think we're confident, but it's not to the point where it's just like...
You know your worth. You know what you deserve.
But I'm not going to be flaunting it and saying like, I am a queen. You know? Like, if you're not treating me like a queen, then like, I can't even look your way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're not like that.
Yeah.
That, I could say everything. I back up everything you say, basically.
So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave us a comment down below letting us know who is your best match and what sign are you? Let us know down below.
Bye.